Alright, welcome or welcome back everyone. Here we are. Hit the button on the one I picked up. You got the light and the wings flapping and the little lights in his head. Nothing, just the touch on the base. That's going to be a pretty cool effect when it's all said and done. Okay. Still waiting to get the rest of his tail end on, but and his face, I guess, or her face. But that's where we're at through page 11. Oh, and I almost forgot about my spiel about this. If you're new here, this is what I do. I buy these kits, build them step by step in real time, so you can see all my successes and all my failures, and how I hopefully fix those inevitable failures as they come up. This one's been pretty smooth so far, really. Had a couple of minor hiccups with getting screws in place, but otherwise it's been a really nice little build. So we are going to move to the more challenging bit now, so as we move into page 13. So I'm going to gather up a few pieces and I'll be right back with that. Okay, and these guys are metal. And they're just, I think they're just decorations to go on top of these. So let's see if there's any other details besides. No, I don't think there are. But we just gotta get our nips in there. Oh, it does want us to make sure we get the ROKR emblem. There's a showing, so I do want to make sure to advertise. But just get our nips in there, and those are our cut points. So do give us a little room there to maneuver. I'm just going to do one at a time, I believe. I got that one. Guess not. Okay. Okay, so we got that part. And these wings, they peel off. They're not sticky on the back. Just gotta, it says partially remove them, but I don't know. It's confusing me. The instructions aren't super clear on this, so I'm going to pull them off there and then put it down on top of the bag that it came in, just to keep everything hopefully clean. And then I'm not going to be able to pick this up. Okay, there it goes, maybe. Okay, so this guy's supposed to go. I hope this guy's the right guy. Okay, so. Okay, they're evidently, these little tabs here were supposed to bend over 90 degrees, and there should be corresponding holes here for, okay, yeah, there they are. You can sort of see them there in the light. Okay, so looks like there and there. Sort of like so, it looks like. Here, are we? Trying to make sure. Okay, yeah, we are supposed to insert them and then just fold them back over once we get these guys in. So it says to use a screwdriver, and down with the screwdriver. I'm thinking gotta mean a flathead screwdriver just so you can get a good. That's not. That's been everything. I'm going to go with, I got some needle nose. They're smooth on the inside. There's no teeth on these. So I'm going to use these instead, I think. I hope they're a bit more. Okay. That one seemed to work okay. we go. There's 5 of them, yeah. There's 3 here. A little wonky on that one, I think. It's still salvageable. And then you. So. Okay. Now. These guys, hopefully, it's going to drop right in place with no drama whatsoever. Almost just this one. Give me a little fit. Oh yeah, they all went home pretty quick. Okay, I think I can bend them over by hand. It's pretty thin metal. Yeah. 2, 3. All right. That was non-dramatic, so I like it. Let's see, maybe a little more. Make sure I got good. All right, they're all focus there. You can sort of see those tabs. They lined right up and popped right through. So excellent. We got one wing done. So maybe back on this and pop you off. I'm worried about creasing this wing as I'm pulling it off sometimes a little bit too, so I'm trying to make sure I spread out. Alright, got a little, so you can probably see there a little texture on it, so that's cool. Okay. Okay, get you over there. Where to put my... lost this guy. Let's see, and this is... definitely need nips like these for this deal. This really fine pointed. I think I tried to use like regular wire cutters the first time I did this metal cutting thing, and it did not work. And now, pop you back up. Alright. Let's see, is working better going on the end? I think that might, because we got a little, basically got a 90-degree point there, so if you can appropriately, that should pop right over to 90 degrees. Yeah, lean it over right. Alright, did I get them all? I forgot. 3, 4, 5, yep. Okay. Now let's see if this one's as cooperative as that one was. I hope I did them the right direction. Yeah, I did. Okay, get that first one in, second one in. Oh yeah, yep, they're all cooperating again. Initial bend over there. And now, oh yes, I thought this was going to be the worst part of this build. That still leaves the door open for something else to come up. And that was before I even knew it was middle on there. Alright, so I'll leave you on that one. Okay. And that is actually halfway through 14, so I'll go ahead and do 14 on the... I'll do 13 and 14 on this step, this cut. Okay, so get our little dude back out here. I sort of wish they mounted it, let build everything up before we did this, because now we're going to have these wings flopping around all the time. Okay, I need a screw out of this bag. It's got to be that little one, right? Where's my... Yeah, little teeny tiny one. Okay. Alright. Let me just put you in. Stuff in the baggie so I can find it. That's out of frame. There you go. And let's widen it up a bit too. Alright. This one. Okay, so we got... actually, I'll bring it back in to show you real quick. We got a little stud there and the hole for the screw. So I should have... Yeah. That fits in there, and then we put our screw through somehow. Okay, let me get my... Okay, screw mounted on here. There we go. Okay. Guess I'm going to hold it from this side. Turn that off so that doesn't do that. Okay, maybe. Okay. Let's see here. Trying to... Okay. Run it through there, maybe. Line up that hole. Okay, got a little start on it. Oh, don't. It's going to go away now. Maybe not. Okay. In position. Yep. Hey, this is... Okay. Finally, with minimal bendage. That wasn't fun. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out a better way to do that this time. Let's try extension on. Maybe I'll just do it. Okay. Okay. I can do it by hand, maybe. That'd be better than trying to do the... Our butterfly's not heavy enough to... Okay. Okay. Line it. Okay. Okay. Got it in there now. Let me turn the light, the overhead light off so I could, because of the glare earlier. Okay. You're in place. Okay. No, it's not okay. It's wobbling now. Okay. Okay. Now the real test. Alright. We got flappage. Oops. Nice. Okay, now I just have to not break the wings while I'm doing everything else tonight. Alright, so that's the end of 14. Coming right back with 15. Okay, here we go. Get to put some details on our little guy or gal. Let's see. Get your, whatever these dealios are. Yeah, it's got the hole is keyed, so you can't put it on upside down unless you really want to try. I think I just did though. No, it's not going in. Going in a little bit there. It's supposed to be sticking out. Okay, evidently it's supposed to be sticking out some. Okay. I thought it was going to go in flush. Okay. And get some eyeballs. Whoop. Let's see here. Which one is which? And these little bitty pieces, I can't hang on to them. Try the other one. Okay, so that's going front to back, so that should be you. Well, maybe it wasn't you. Okay, I'll try. Trying to see these things. No, maybe it's gotta be this one. We'd be undone by slippery eyeballs. Okay, that's a hole there. It's not cooperating. This would be a lot easier if I wasn't worried about breaking these wings. Okay. Try the other one. I'm not. No, it's definitely. Let's try this side. Okay. Got one in. A little more clicky than I thought it was going to be. Who are you? Okay. Find out. First little guy's skull. Oh, there it was. Just decided to cooperate. All right. Now, this little guy goes here. Okay, the front part there. Okay. Let me actually take that thing out so I can get a little more freedom. Okay, put his crest back on. Well, that doesn't have any stickum at all in there. That's click. Not clicking. Okay, I'm just gonna get out the B7000. Favorite glue as of late. Got a nice fine nozzle, so I can get a small dab into our forehead here. And just pop you in there. Okay. Now, what am I doing? Okay, so next, let's take one of these little rhinestones or whatever they are. I'm seeing, reminiscent, having flashbacks of the eyeballs there. Let's see here. Hopefully your peel and stick. Yeah, I felt a little stick there. I'll get you into your... Alright. Get one home nice and easy. And this goes over our... Okay, it says to put front in first and then the back snaps in. Alright, cool. Still managed not to break its legs. Okay. Now, and you actually, this guy has to drop in here. Okay, it does go flush. Yeah. Comes out there. Okay. Well, it doesn't come out there, but goes into that point. Now, there. And our guy, handle or whatever this is, into these last two. slid in without realizing I'd done it. Now, these guys back here go together and make the thorax. Isn't that what that's called? The thorax? I wish I'd sanded that little bit in there now that I've seen it. Can't unsee it. But it doesn't seem like it wants to come apart again, so you there. Alright. And last but not least, we got our little antennae going on top of its head here. Alright. And one spare rhinestone to use on a later project if I need it. And let's knock these lights down and take a look at these light up antennae, I think. Yeah, they light up dead straight on them. Those were the ones that were blinking. Yeah, I'm gonna draw more attention to them. Very understated. But okay. Sounds like that motor's struggling a little bit to move the wings now. And that may be how it sounded before too. Well, that's cool. Alright. So, you back out. And bring my lights back up. Okay. I think, yeah, that concludes 15. So, set this aside somewhere here. Yeah, that's not a good place for it. It's going to bend its wings. Alright, there we go. And I'll be right back with 16. Okay, this one should be short and sweet. Got our little... That doesn't look right. Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess it does. That's right. That goes into the base. Ooh. Slow these things again. I don't think they're gonna show, but I'm gonna nip them. Tight as I can. Alright, so let's run you through there. Now we can finally do the final plug-in on this thing. Stop that. Okay. And that was all for page 16. Get to do a little more involved in 17, so be right back with that. Okay, we're not actually getting more involved. We're just putting a couple of screws in to put this plate down. So run you down. Okay, so we tuck you back in there. Yeah, like that. And we pop you down. Get on up in there so I don't put a screw through you. Alright. Now, drop these screws in here and here. Okay, more torque. There. Okay, do it the other way, huh? I'm flexible. Alright, got those down nice and not exactly flush, but down solid. And that was all for 17. So right back with 18. Okay, seem to be really milking this one. Got our stem, or whatever you want to call it. We're supposed to make sure we run get our wire to go back into that slot there, and then you just drop in like so. And that's all for that. I guess make sure it's still, I haven't broke anything since all that. Okay, still working. And that's about as far as I can stretch that step out. So right back with 19. Okay, don't even get to use any new stuff on this one. We're supposed to sort of swirl this around our thing a few times. And then, forgot about that. We'll put our that just like down at the bottom, and then pop you in. Oop, you're not. Not being as cooperative as it was there. Okay, little force on that, but it's yeah. And that's. Oh, so I'm gonna go one more time around there. Sort of tighten our little. Okay. I think I want to try get it to come back off one more time around. Okay, so yeah, sort of snugged it up a little bit with this. This one's just not cooperating on this little loop. I think it still looks pretty cool. Got a little gold wire wrapped around there. Alright. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and, we're going on through 20 now, so I'm going to go ahead and make this last. Okay, we got this. Let's see, there's no way. And don't want to go crazy with the file there. I just want to get rid of that burr. Okay. And that goes down here into our base. Is it all the way through? No, it does not. We're just supposed to. Oh. I think I cut it off too wrong place. Where was that? Before. I can't even find. I just cut it off. I can't find where I cut it from. 1, 2, 3, 6. Oh, wait a second. That's not B4. That's not the one I want. Okay. Maybe I didn't mess it up. Okay. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, that looks better. It's got the actual base on it. At least looking. Now, there's the flat part there, so pop you in like so. There it goes. Don't know where that other one goes from, but that's all for 20. So right back with 21. Okay, here's where I'm supposed to use that leaf. Let's see here. So this is the big one. Looks like it goes this bottom hole here. Bend it, but I think it'll be alright. And then the other one goes on the other side up here. Oh, so we got a couple of leaves on there. And then we got our little lantern dealio. It's not really a lantern, but a little bulb. I'm supposed to run a teeny tiny hook on a hook ring through that eyelet there. It says separate it slightly. I'm just going to try. Can bend it over, let it open up a little bit. Let it focus on that. Yeah, there it goes. Try and ease you on. Not that. There we go. And close you back up. Okay, so got us a semi-solid ring there. And that's just supposed to hook on. It says it'll fit over this. There it went. Hooks in place there, sort of a little decoration. And that concludes it. I did so much stopping and starting on this one, I don't know exactly how long it is. So this may be a short one or it may be a normal length one. I'm not, see if I can dim it down enough to where it still shows. Puts off a reasonable amount of light there. And the antenna's glowing there. Sort of trying to see how they sort of pulse a little bit, then they flash. Yeah, that's a cool little project. Yeah, I'm much less stressful than the other one, even though these tiny little pieces are not ideal for me. I like the little rhinestones and the eyeballs and everything. I think it's a lot of nice little details. Obviously not a realistic butterfly or sort of a robotic butterfly. It's cool. Nice motion with the wings too. I like. No, I'm always glad when there's no drama. Get that. Seems like it cycles through going fast and slow. Alright. Well, that's a keeper, I think. I don't know if I'll display it as prominently as I did my locomotive from last week, but this is going to get a place of honor anyway. But anyways, I feel like this was a short one, so I'll do a preview of my next build starting up tomorrow. So going back to Book Nook, it's been a minute since I've done one of those. I think I found one a little different. No, actually found one that doesn't involve Harry Potter type themes. But it's a, let's see, car players. I don't even know if it's looks like it's sort of a garage. I don't know if it's not got to the glare here. So I say it's sort of. I thought it was a different look. I thought it was seemed like a cool. Get to build this little old hot rod. Looks like an old Ford. Probably just old generic car. But I thought that was. So I saw that and I thought, well, that's interesting. It's something, I was always looking for something a little more, not the same. It's the same, but it's not the same, But like I say, we'll start that up tomorrow. But, meantime, I gotta say, this one's, it seems like it was a little pricey. How much did this thing cost? I can't even, let me pull that up. Well, you can watch it flip flap. Let's see. Where was that one? Let's see, how much was that thing? $49.99, and it's got it right as of filming. There's a 10% coupon, so $45. I'd say that's worth it for something this kind of detail. Not little doodads and whirligigs and bits and bobs. But okay, that'll be enough. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time.